2134 is my placing of this crossbred breeding gilt class. Now I like to start the class off today with the spotted gilt, as she best combines skeletal quality, capacity, and design, all while being the most put together on paper. She's stronger topped, deeper bodied, and tracks more fluidly throughout the ring. In addition, she offers a more prominent underline, even teat placement, and a nice set to her vulva. Furthermore, she's the most opened up under and excels in terms of flesh and center. Overall, she's the most broody gilt of the class, as she comes to the top yet again in terms of sow productivity and loin-eye area, thus leading me to believe that she should prove the highest performing once sent to the crate to raise crossbred show prospects during her first parity and Yorkshire prospects during her second. Now certainly the gilt who comes out in second catches my eye in terms of balance and structural symmetry. She's looser design and leveler in her top and hip. However, she becomes higher in her flank and narrower up front and simply places third in terms of back fat and loin-eye area, this being a less desirable trait in a market hog show prospect operation. Still, I find her good enough to sort to the top of my intermediate pair, as she not only hinges out of a more correct tip, but is also the cleanest from her shoulder forward. Overall, I'd expect her to excel in a confinement facility. Now sure, the down-eared gilt drives into the ring on the largest foot and bone while still being the most attractive from the profile. But unfortunately, she lacks the width from blade to blade and hooks to pins, while being flatter in her forerib and lacking maturity, in that she has the most days of age and has the smallest loin-eye area and is still under breed average in terms of sow productivity index. Now in my final pair of two future sow prospects who are similar in their type and kind, I like 3/4, as she's a more upgraded female who maintains more shape over a stouter frame, along with coming to the top of her class in terms of back fat. Now don't get me wrong, the Yorkshire appearing gilt is as good as any in terms of femininity and extension throughout her front 1/3, but as power is available in club pig sire production, functionality is vital. And with this, the litter 6 gilt, it drives high in her chine, is flatter through her rib with the most subcutaneous fat, along with being the lowest in her back fat. Overall, striking against all standards of this farm operation standards. Thank you.